Nashville Fairgrounds, and we are back in the SRX, and we've got another paved track going for this one. 40 laps at the fairgrounds. We are the number 2. I was actually pretty quick in practice after just jumping in here after having to re-download the car and track files. So we'll see if we can qualify well. I don't know if I'm going to have good long run speed, but we will see. 40 laps here. Oh my gosh, it's not turning. Oh, this is a bad start. Every time I qualify or think I have short run speed, get into the qualifying and track state is slightly different and end up wrecking. We'll have one attempt at this, but that should be fine if we can actually do it. Trying to get a run to the line.
One more lap to go.
Now I'm going to be too timid, probably. Track feels way different than either of the practice sessions we were in. Looking for a 0.2, but I don't think we're going to be getting that. Maybe 2.57, that's okay. Not as low as I was hoping, but we weren't going to be a 0.1 or a 0.0, so that's fine. Billy up there looking to continue his amazing run in the SRX Series. Luckily, we still got that lap in. River in the one car probably going to drive away again. And we got Warren just behind us. He was pretty close to my pace in practice and even maybe a little bit quicker. So hopefully we'll have a good race. No cautions, only a 10-car field as this, like, barely split, I think. But good-looking field. We got Nick and Gavin and Austin in here as well. And then everyone else I've already mentioned. Give everyone a good luck. Everyone's already got their qualifying done. We were probably the only ones that got an incident. It was way, like, the qualifying track did not have as much grip in it as the practice, so I was just losing it out of 2, as you saw, or 4.
The estimated SOF is 3,700.
But we're not going to be pushing that hard here in the race. 40 laps, try and take care of our tires. We have not been super good on the long run with these cars. I have not been able to take care of the tires too well, but we're going to try and do a better job here.
Everyone's gridded.
One thing I was really struggling with running the bottom is clipping the apron on the exit of 2. That thing just jumps out at you at this track, this very bumpy, unique surface. And every time I clipped it, I pretty much spun. So we're going to try and avoid that here, starting on the inside. My preferred line is like half a lane to a full lane up in the corners, like sliding up. And that was the most stable for me. It's probably not the best on tires, but it was pretty quick. We'll see what we can do. Just need to not overdrive it. Starting off here. We got Warren just to our outside, Billy up front. Outside front row. We'll hopefully get a good start here. I think just with how sketchy that bottom lane is, with how bumpy it is in 1 and 2, and then that apron on the exit, the outside's probably preferred here for the start, depending on how much room the line gives us. We need to make sure we're not overdriving it and sliding up into Warren.
Get ready.
And make sure we don't underdrive it and clip the apron, because that will just spin us. Race cars in, getting ready to go green. We are going. Kind of awkward to gas it up there in the middle of the corner. Whoa, man. We overdrove it.
Still there.
Thankfully, we gave him enough room to survive. That was going to be close.
Still there.
Watch the apron here. We got to get settled into a groove quickly.
You're clear high. Clear high. You got one outside. Still there?
No turn down here.
All clear, all clear.
Alright, get clear of them for a second.
You're clear high, outside.
He's struggling on that outside out of 4.
All clear,
We're struggling all over the place here.
Still there.
It's alright, don't need to push too hard.
You're clear high,
Keep wanting to fall in line, but then he keeps drifting up a little bit in 3 and 4.
Stay low.
And I can't get the pass made. The leaders are just checking out.
There. That we just lost left of the finish.
See if we can push a little bit harder here without spinning. Maybe make this pass.
.272. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Okay, nearly.
Stay low. You're back in 3rd. Good job, man.
We get clear of them and then get single file.
Stay low.
Might be able to pull away. And then the one time he doesn't overdrive 3 and 4. Problem is we're just so close on speed and neither of us can do anything.
Stay low.
We're just backing up the field running side by side. Oh, overdriving it.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Dang it.
The leader just did a 19.371.
Here comes Nick around the outside.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
We need to try and get clear of Warren as soon as we can. Problem is if I overdrive it, we're just sliding up into him.
Stay low. Stay low.
We're just both destroying our tires.
You're clear high.
And taking away an opportunity at the win. We don't have one anymore unless they wreck each other up there. They're already over 3 seconds away.
All clear, all clear.
So neither one of us can get single file. I just want to slot in somehow. I don't care if it was me ahead of him or him ahead of me. We gotta stop being side by side. This early, I want to try and save some tires. I think we'll be okay still, but that was a lot of racing there early, which is usually the worst for tires. I don't know if I'm going to be super good on saving them anyway. A little loose there. Looking like Warren's pretty quick though. He's probably going to pull away from us now. Let's see if we can settle in. We're getting real tight through the center. Pull away from the 6 car a little bit if we can. I don't know if we can. Just be real easy on the throttle out of the corner. Keep it from getting loose.
The leader just did a 19.642.
Maybe we'll have to go to his outside if we can get there. But I don't know if we'll be able to make that pass either. Not very quickly, I imagine. We're alright though, we're in 4th. Need to just be careful and not push it too hard. I don't want to go back to his inside. We saw how well that worked at the start there. We're going to need a real big tire advantage to get that to work without a mistake. We don't have one yet. I don't know if we will. I'm trying to save as best I can, but I'm sliding up more than he is through the center. So nice and easy with it. Careful with that looseness. That will definitely hurt our exit. Warren clips the apron there. Has to get out of it.
Got one outside.
I'm gonna have to go back to his inside.
over, on the high side.
which is not going to be good for either of us.
All clear, all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
But he gets back clear, but that gets the 6 right up to us again. Feel the rear end stepping out all the way through 3 and 4 that time. Overdrove it a little bit more than I wanted. And getting loose again. How are we going to do this? I have no idea. We cannot get that bottom to work.
We have 20 laps.
I don't know how we're going to get to his outside. I don't know if we can make that work, even. The 6 car is right here now. And Nick just behind him. We're halfway already, though.
Inside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there.
We are probably going to lose this spot.
All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Stay high.
Unless he gets stuck down there like we did on Warren. Okay.
Got one outside. All clear,
Or he'll
all
just
clear.
shove up and wreck us all.
You got wheel damage.
Well, there goes our 4th place.
We got damage on the front end. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
That's what we didn't want to do to Warren, and now we got a meatball. So that's nice.
Delete it. Just did a 20.179.
We got a fast repair, but we are not going to get anything out of this race now.
The car in front is pitting.
Unfortunately, we were trying to not do that to Warren for the entire first half. And as soon as somebody else gets her inside, it immediately happens to us, of course.
Pit boxing.
So, karma for me, I guess, not being able to make a pass.
3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it. Go.
We'll come out and try and stay out of everybody's way. Or the tires, 89.91, yeah. Unfortunate, and Nick's gonna beat us as well. Haven't had anything but bad luck in NIS, so it might as well just spill over into everything else I run. Since I have so much time to race other things to balance it out. Just needed to make the pass on Warren, and I could not do it without fear of overdriving it and sliding up into him and wrecking everybody, but I'm the only one that has those kinds of fears. Just a mistake, simple mistake. It's just frustrating. So I spent 15, 16 laps on the inside of Warren, making sure I didn't do that. At the second lap that we have somebody to our inside, it happens. And we're gonna get 9th.
Did a 20.065.
We could have had a top 5, or at least battled Nick for a top 5. Closing in on 10 to go, though. The leaders might already have 10 to go with us being like 2 laps down now. So, we can get this race over with. Billy's still running second. He's pretty far back from the leader, I believe. I don't know where the leader is, but... Gavin's up in 5th now, though. That's pretty cool. He should get a good finish as a number 8. Since we were the only wreck on the track that took out 3 people up front. Just trying to coast it on home. And then we'll go race ARCA at Auto Club, I believe, which I'm sure I'll be not very good at. I don't know, we'll see. I can sometimes be okay there, but sometimes not. In the ARCA car, at least. I love Auto Club, California, but it's not one of my better tracks, I would say. Michigan's probably my favorite track, historically, and I can be okay there sometimes. I can be a lot better there than I can at California. I don't know why. But I love the big flat 2-mile tracks, high-speed tracks. But not always the most fun in cars that don't have enough power for it. The ARCA car is way underpowered for it, but at least it doesn't have very much mechanical grip to make up for that. I've actually caught Nick quite a bit, but I doubt he's pushing very hard. Well, I thought we caught Nick, and then we just lose half a second in one exit of the corner. So it's probably just, depending on where you look, we're probably running pretty much exactly the same.
White flag, 1 more lap to go.
Come around and finish this thing off. Take our 9th place.
Have a slow car on the bottom.
And, yeah. Should have just missed this one, I guess, after having
There's the checkered flag.
some software issues with the sim.
There you go, man.
But
good job, driver.
Didn't get that lucky. We'll take a look at the 1 wreck and get out of here. Turn it down because it's really loud. He didn't mean to do it, I know, but still frustrating. Still frustrating. Austin getting the wall there, and then cut to our wreck. He just overdrives it massively and we collect Nick when we're bouncing it off the back of him. See, we're like tire width above this dotted line, and then he just got in too hot and slides all the way up, and I can't react in time for that. Surprised Nick got a meatball for that, but maybe he gets hit again. Well, his whole front end's gone, I guess. Yeah, he hit pretty hard. Really lucky for the 10 car here. I think he gets through it unscathed. I think he winds up with a 4th place. Just barely misses that. Yeah, he really benefited from that. That'll be a good finish for him. But not for us. And I don't think anything else even happened. We'll take a look here. It's a tiny little wall drag. Maybe another one. Couple more. And that's coming to the finish. Nothing happened except us getting taken out, but Oh well, that's part of racing, I guess.